welcome to Survive the Unexpected with your host, Frank Pacino. Of course, I had my partner in crime, Amanda Bryant, and we also had Jordan McLaughlin Daniels and Michael Schaefer from the Survivor Animation Org on Facebook. We hosted them, interviewed them right after Australian Outback, and they came on to do our Big Brother 23 draft. I forgot to do an intro, so here's my intro. I hope you guys enjoyed. We did add a little wager at the end, and have a nice day. Hope you're excited as much as we are about Big Brother 23 coming up. So today we already got the order mapped out. It's gonna be a snake draft, and we're gonna do a point system. So last place gets 0 points, second to last one, and goes on up. So 15 points is the max, and we're drafting 4 each. And the order is Amanda, Michael, Jordan, and Amanda, Michael, myself, and then Jordan. So have you guys ever read the bios and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I listened to like the
just for like a memory.
Yeah.
Can you hear Chuck's television in the background? Should I go shut that door?
No, you're good.
Okay, cool.
All right, go ahead, Amanda. You're first.
The pressure. I think I'm going to pick. Man. I think I'm going to pick Kylan as my first pick. Yes, I think I'm going to pick Kylan as my first pick. I think he seems really smart, and he obviously is going to be athletic. I hope he's not going to be like a dumb, like bro type dude. He seems like he's got a good head on his shoulders, and I think that we might get another male winner. I know that nobody wants to see another male winner in Big Brother because there's so many, but I think that he looks like he could be a winner.
I don't care if it's a male or a female, long they deserve it. So I think it's a good pick. I really like him. He's a big movie buff, he said. So loves movies, popcorn. I'm with it.
His answers to his bio was nice and long, and I always appreciate that because he actually puts time into his answers. He thinks them out, and I think that that's a good solid first pick for me.
Well, Michael.
I think I'm gonna go with Derek Frazier because there's 2 Dereks.
Yeah, Derek Frazier.
To me, I feel like he seems like a dude that I think everyone could get along with really well. And he seems like he said in his bio that he wants to like really work on like a personal like social game. And I feel like the people who try to focus on that and not really try to worry too much about the game might do better in the long game that's Big Brother. And so I really feel like this dude will get along with everybody really quickly, and I think he can go really far.
Yeah, see, my big issue with him is I feel like he's gonna get some conflict. He's gonna try to stir some shit up and might get him in trouble, but we'll see.
Michael, I think that Derek is a great pick. I think that Derek is going to be friendly with a lot of people. I think that he's going to be not a front runner threat, but still smart enough to hold his own.
The only thing that worries me is like some of the like bigger, like strong looking dudes get targeted very early on Big Brother. Mm-hmm. And I feel like he might get seen like that. But if he gets by like the first couple rounds, I feel like he should be fine.
Yeah.
So my number 1 overall pick in my eyes is still on the board, and that is Xavier. I think Xavier is very smart. I don't know if you should tell everybody he's a lawyer or not, but I think he is going to be able to seduce people with his voice. If you heard his voice, very intoxicating. He seems like a friendly guy, and he's very obviously smart. He's a lawyer, so I'm very excited to see him play. He's a big fan, so yeah, I'm excited to see him play. I think he has a lot of potential, and we've seen from the last 2 winners, Jackson and Cody, they were big athletic guys that were very okay.
No, I think Xavier's going to have the Kaser effect.
Well, we'll see how smart he is really on night 1 because he tells everyone he's a lawyer. He's not that smart.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Kaser is not very smart. Don't at me. Kaser's a bad player. I don't care what anybody says.
What up, Kaser?
Frank is a hater tonight.
Jordan, who do you want as your first overall pick? You get 2 picks.
I got 2 picks. All right. My number 1 pick is Derek X.
Another
Derek. Derek's amazing, and he's super cute, and he's from New York, and I feel like a lot of other people are from New York, so they're gonna have like a New York type of connection. He seems like he's gonna like not be like the biggest threat, but like be up there and smart and all that stuff. And then he seems like a real fan of the show. My second pick, oh my god, it's so hard. My second pick is gonna be Alyssa, and
You took
and
two
Derek
people I
X.
really
He's so
like.
cute. He's so cute. Okay.
Yeah.
And then isn't he the one who said like, my favorite are like Dr. Bill and My Boogie, and then he's like rip to them because he
believe
knows
so.
what. Awesome.
Yeah.
So like he's up to date with the house. He's up to date with Big Brother.
Yeah.
And
Alyssa
my second
Lopez.
pick. Yeah, Alyssa Lopez is gonna be my second pick. She seems like a really, really smart person because I really like what she said about like she's like I want to win the first HOH because like winning the first HOH means that you didn't like get the numbers and you don't make a big alliance and like this like pretty much studies have shown winning the first HOH is beneficial.
Yeah, that's good picks. I actually was gonna pick Derek next if you didn't pick him. So
I was gonna pick Alyssa for my next pick.
I think Alyssa was close up there, but it's my pick again. And I actually don't got a picture of her, but I'm picking Claire. So everything I've got to look up, she seems like she's a huge fan. She hosts in-person Survivor games. So she is very legit, and I'm very excited to see her play. I have a question: why was she an alternate? She should have never been an alternate. She seems like she had a great head on her head about the game, and I'm excited to see her play. And hopefully she does really well because she's a big fan, and hopefully they're like, oh, we should cast more people like this. You should. So Claire is my second pick.
Some of the people that I wanted to pick are off the board. I'm gonna go with I think Brittany's her name.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Brittany. I get a really good feeling off of her. On her bio, was like she says she wants to win. She wants to win no matter what, and she wants to be like try to be herself. Like what?
She's the one from Niagara Falls.
Oh yes.
Same city.
Yeah.
Not really, but same city.
I think.
And she also says she's not afraid to make big moves, which I really like. But at the same time, you say the wrong person, and you're done.
She gives me Rachel Berry vibes.
From Glee?
Yes, doesn't she give you Rachel Berry vibes? That was my only because I wanted to pick Brittany too early, and I was like, oh, that's my only thing, and she gives me such Rachel Berry vibes.
So she totally has in her thing that her activities is she's a TikTok maker. She likes to make TikToks. So I swear to God, there's got to be a TikTok challenge this season, right? There has to be.
Gotta be.
This is
Poppy Pomori.
Gotta be.
They did a Zoom one last season.
Did they?
Yeah, remember the it was like a memorize it. They weren't on Zoom, but they watched people have the Zoom, and they had the actors. So they has to do like a TikTok challenge or something like that. And then Derek actually he picked up the team TikTok so far. Fraser, he got one of his TikToks blew up. And it wasn't
it's funny
his,
because I hate TikTok.
Yeah, it wasn't him who posted it. It was somebody else that posted for him. All right, so Amanda, you get the next two picks.
Okay, man, I can't believe that she hasn't been picked yet. I'm gonna go with the Za. I think that she is the strongest female out of them all. I think that she has a really good head on her shoulder. She seems really intelligent. She seems really independent. Just like looking at her, she just gives me queen vibes. Like I just feel it in the air. So I'm gonna go with her. She's a little bit older. She's 30. She's almost my age. I just feel like she's gonna be a little bit more mature and a little bit more ahead than these like 24, 23-year-olds. I think that she's a really, really strong pick. I'm really happy to have her.
She was definitely my next pick if she fell to me somehow, but I doubt she was going to. So
yeah.
And she said she wants to play for herself, which is like super good to see. I hope she means it.
Yeah, she said no show. She said anti-showmance, which hopefully doesn't get her into trouble. Like,
Not me.
hopefully she doesn't target the showmances and put a huge target on her back or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, and then my second pick is going to be the Indian Queen, Hannah, because Chicago. That I'm also from Illinois, so I love that. She is the first Indian Big Brother house guest. I think that's a big monument.
No. What's it? Oh God, I'm drawing a blank from BB6. Wasn't she Indian?
That's
Yeah.
No, she was Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican, I believe.
Okay.
I think she was Puerto Rican.
My
yeah.
apologies.
But I really like her. I get good vibes from her. I hope that she has a good start coming in, because I feel like if she's a little bit withdrawn, she can find herself on the bottom very easily. But I think that she has a good, strong personality, and she comes in and she clicks well with people, and she gets her social game going. I think that she can be a really strong player. But I think she kind of teeters on that of being, either on the bottom or, kind of being an outcast or being in with the in crowd. So we'll see how she does. I don't think that she'll be a front runner, but I think that she'll definitely either be in the swing position or find herself either in the good or in the bad.
Okay, so it's up to Michael. Third pick.
All these people that I want are being taken. Brent's still on the board, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right, I'll take Brent.
Honestly, that's probably a safe pick. He's probably easy to
go
a fair distance.
Yeah, he seems like the bro that's going to get into that huge alliance at the start of the game, and they're not going to really go after him until like probably mid-jury.
So one of his things he says that he loves seeing people get backdoored who deserve it. Big Brother gods, if you're a real thing, let this man get backdoored.
Please backdoor this dude.
It'd be the best. It'd be the best. It'd give me such joy. I swear to God, if it happens, you're gonna see me blow up wherever I am. I'm just gonna go, yes.
Good. I'm following Frank on Twitter. I better see it.
I'm saying.
So
I literally have never posted on Twitter ever. I just follow all the Big Brother house guests on Twitter.
Okay.
So what can I use it for?
Smart chick. Okay. So I have a problem with everybody who's left. So
don't you pick my person, okay?
Personal.
No, it's just I think I'm gonna pick Sarah.
No.
So she's a little nerdy, a little different, and we've seen that go far away sometimes. Like, well, let's see. Who was it? Big Brother 20. We had God, what's her? She's drawing me a blank right now.
On Big Brother 20?
Yeah. The one who was the robot.
Nicole?
Oh,
Sam.
Sam. She was different and she was great. She was great TV and she lasted a while. I feel like she's gonna be somebody's number 2, where she's not going to be directing the bus, but she's going to last a while because she's going to be somebody's number 2 that's a big player in the house, in my opinion. I feel
like Christine vibes from BB
16, and she lasted a while.
Mm-hmm. She did last a while because she was in her final 2.
Yeah.
What I really like about Sarah is that she said she wants to float, and I'm like very interested in what she means by that. I don't know if she means like the Rachel Riley floaters grab a life vest or like the June type of floating.
Right.
I hope it's the June type of floating. It's like floating between power alliances. And I'd love to see that.
Right, exactly. I would love for her to like bounce in between people and see what happens.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm up. Oh my god, now I just got picked. Like, just picked my lover.
You used the last 2 picks.
Oh my god, last 2.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's so many people I don't like. Okay, is Travis still available?
Travis is still available.
Ugh.
Who's left? I can tell you who's left. I can tell you who's left real quick. There's Christian. There's Frenchie.
Wait, I still have a pick left, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Jordan has 2 picks. The rest of us have 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Frenchie. You have Travis, Tiffany, Whitney.
Actually,
Okay,
I get the last one.
I'm gonna pick okay, I'm gonna pick Travis just because he's a hot guy. I feel like he could just win out comps and be like he's like very much like Cody or Hayden. He's like the stereotypical like I'm gonna win Big Brother.
Look, I have no faith in him winning.
His favorite duo is Brett and Winston. He can go away.
Brett and Winston.
Right.
Oh my god, iconic. Yeah, he's gonna be a goofball. I would love him to be more of Brett and be like a sleeper pick.
I hope he's Winston is a third boot.
My next two of mine is between Tiffany and Whitney. I like Tiffany because she's like older. She's like 40, but she's like, I'm just gonna win and I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. So I don't really like that. So I'm gonna pick Whitney as my last pick. I really like that she said that she wants to get to know the people one-on-one. And I don't know, she's a pretty girl. Like she could do well. I feel like she just would be like undervalued, and I feel like her social connections could be better than what people think.
Yeah, I feel like she could easily go a long way. See, that's my concern with Sarah. I feel like Sarah could easily be targeted week 1.
Yeah.
But I think someone like a Whitney is easy, not going to be targeted. I'm interested to see the teams. The teams are going to be decided live. Yeah, decided
100%.
live. Everything's going to be decided live. So we're going to find
When
out
does it start?
Wednesday.
Shit.
Yeah, this Wednesday, bro. 2 days.
Yeah. So that's it starts out. We're gonna start out with the competition like they did last year, where they had 4 people go in and do competition. It's gonna be 2 and 2 guys, two women, and that's how they're gonna decide them. And then the 4 captains are gonna compete for HOH, and whichever HOH is or whoever's HOH, their team is saved.
Yeah.
And then they also get a temptation too. I don't know what that is, but we'll see what it is.
Too much shit. They just need to go back to the basics.
Isn't it based on like blackjack? Like, isn't it like a poker thing or
Something like that? Yeah.
High stakes, high rewards.
Do something along those lines.
Just go back to Big Brother 10 where they did nothing.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Let them play the goddamn game.
I have
No, the game is broken. They need to fix this. This isn't fix it.
We'll see. We'll see. I honestly think the game is not broken. I think as long as they
Casting
don't,
is broken.
I feel like as long as they can avoid the big alliances, it will be okay. The big
Yeah, I feel like
alliances is what breaks Survive or Big Brother.
But the annoying thing is they show them in Sequester all these seasons where the giant alliances start early in the game, and whoever
Well,
starts the
apparently
alliance
they're
wins the
going to
game.
show them Big Brother at 14.
Yeah.
The people making a lot of Big Brother 14 references.
Yeah. So
I'd love to do that.
It's rumored that they showed them 14, 16, and 20 in Sequester.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. So I am between 2 people. I'm just gonna tell. I'm between Tiffany and Frenchie. Frenchie because the man is weird and different, and I feel like he could be like a Donnie in a way, like not the best player, but he can do all these weird competitions that win him some competitions. Because they said the rumor is they're going to change some of the competitions, which if it is true, it'll benefit other players, but we'll see. And then, Tiffany is great. She's a little bit older. I think she's the oldest person in the cast.
Yeah, she's the oldest one in the cast.
But I'm going to go with Frenchie. I'm not like super thrilled about this pick, but I just liked how his bio was at the end. He did a couple quotes and maybe
we're also scraping the bottom of the barrel here.
Yeah. They're the reason why they're getting picked here.
Oh, but he said his favorite is Brittany Haynes, so I respect that.
Brittany Haynes and Rachel's hair extensions. I died.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no!
Yes.
He's the one who said that.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why I picked him.
His favorite duo was Brittany Haynes and Rachel's hair extensions.
So funny.
King answer.
Oh man.
Okay, so that means I have Tiffany, right?
No. It's between it's Michael's turn. He goes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Or Christian.
I'll take Tiffany.
Go for it. I think that. Listen, Frank, I'm surprised you didn't pick Tiffany. I'm going to tell you why. Because we're rewatching BB2 right now, and you know the power and effect of the mom of the house.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised you didn't pick her.
I feel like Tiffany's going to go very early, or she's going to get like final 4.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see there's any in between like first 3 boots and then like the end game. That she goes home.
Christian is somebody I really absolutely avoided completely. The man's quote had me dying. His motto is the best. My life motto is like literally the best thing I've ever heard in my life. Sometimes your ice pop falls on a penny.
Yeah.
This guy's an idiot.
My only hope with Christian is that he'll find himself in the showman to be able to carry his way through there. Like
He's gonna get put in the power lines to be the dumb jock and then end up in like 6th place.
No, but didn't
who's
Christian
the
say that
member of LGBTQ in this season?
No,
really?
he said his favorite moment is when Jeff used the coup d'etat and backdoored Jessica.
Yeah.
Jessica wasn't even fucking on that season.
No, it was Jesse.
Like, okay.
Man. It was a man.
If he wins this season, I think I might give it to Big Brother forever.
Oh, I'd give up.
I think that might be the one. That might be
Stick to Survivor, kids.
Yeah, I would definitely
That's
give
fine.
up.
I have 3 really good picks, and I'm cool with getting Christian.
All right, so
I like my team.
So Amanda's team
That's
is
better.
Kylan, Azah, Hannah, and Christian. Penny. I should just start calling him Penny.
Yeah.
Michael's team is Derek F, Brittany, Brent, and Tiffany. Tiffany, it might be a steal for sure. Jordan's team is Derek X, Alyssa, Travis, and Whitney. And my team is Xavier, Claire, Frenchie, and Sarah. So
Xavier.
yeah, he's my first pick.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yep.
Dude, I'm telling you, if you guys listen to his voice, it's very intoxicating. He's definitely gonna win some of these women over.
Winning me over already.
Shut up.
Derek X was my number 2, ranked him at number 2. So I was very upset that he didn't follow me. You would have picked Xavier if he left, though, right?
I mean, you took Sarah from me, so.
I was gonna pick Xavier if Amanda took Derek F.
I wasn't take Derek F.
Yeah, I like my team. I feel like honestly,
my
I haven't
team.
been excited about a Big Brother season's cast in a while because 19 was terrible.
Yeah.
20 was
I was excited for 19's cast when they dropped it, and then those people were just terrible.
and 20 was good for about until the battle back, and then it was just so boring after that.
21
I
was terrible
really
the entire
freaking
time.
hope that we
21 was
get-
terrible. I think it had at the end game it had its moments, but I wouldn't say it was a good season. And 22 was straight up boring.
Yeah.
Straight
21
up
would have been made
Once
better
he
if
went home, I gave up.
I wanted to see how good Davon would do. And then when Davon went home right after Ian, I'm like, all right, I'm done.
All right,
Yeah,
all right.
22 suffered from a lot of the comp wins.
Should we have a punishment for last place? Loser has to do embarrassing TikTok of the winner's
Yes.
choice.
Wait, talking about first boot?
No.
No,
Last place.
whoever
in
has the
whole
least amount
draft.
of points.
At the end,
Oh.
loser has to do an embarrassing TikTok of the winner's choice.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
I
Everybody
approve it.
in? Everybody in?
Do I have
Fine.
to make it public?
Yeah.
No.
That's the
Frank's
whole
gonna-
point of a
Frank's gonna put it on the
punishment.
page.
I have a
Frank's gonna
career,
put it on the
good
page.
sir.
Hey,
Just remind you that I have a career, good
well,
sir,
I mean,
so-
we're not going to do anything that's not going to show your bits or anything. You'll be fine. It's going to be embarrassing, not degrading. Jesus.
Yeah.
I'll make you do a dance, Amanda.
Ugh,
you
no, I
lose?
see that.
Oh, I'm going to make you do the
Ew.
savage dance.
No.
With a floss.
The floss.
The what?
The floss.
You know, the Minecraft floss, you
Oh,
know.
I can't floss. I'm not that. I'm not that cool.
Oh, I'm gonna make you do something, but I won't make you do
What?
anything
Now,
that's gonna
hold on
affect.
a second. What makes you think I'm gonna be last place? That's
Oh,
nothing.
this is
It's
wishful,
already determined.
Just 'cause I'm the
wishful
girl.
thinking. Wishful thinking. Just
let
like
me remind
just-
you and Michael who won fantasy last year.
we don't have to talk about that.
Yeah.
We're talking about Big Brother Fantasy Pick 2021, Big Brother 23.
I hope
That
I just
stuff
beat
is
you,
old
Frank.
news.
I hope I just fucking beat you.
You know what? I hope I beat everybody by 1 point, and then you just lose by 2 points. So it's like really close. But
Stand your
you.
ass. End this recording so I can yell at you about disappoint our fans.
Don't worry. I will be looking for individual
Look,
TikToks to do.
Frank, Michael and Jordan are over our shit.
Do you guys listen to the live feed updates?
I do sometimes, yeah.
Mm.
I don't,
Yeah,
think I don't think I've heard it yet.
So they do it every
the-
morning.
Oh,
Yeah, Rahab.
Mhm.
I just searched Reddit.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
follow all the
Listen-
accounts on Twitter, and that's how I get my info.
Yeah, I follow.
listen to
Even though I
Karen.
have the live feeds.
I
Karen,
follow.
Karen.
Karen is so
Karen.
cute.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Karen
Dude,
Armstrong.
you see the
Hello.
Fakely cast? He was on it.
Yeah, because he moved.
Yeah,
He moved and he's not active on social media. Like he's on the show.
he's on the show. I would have loved to seen him on the show. Actually,
I would love to see him play. I feel like he'd get booted like first though, because I feel like some
No,
people would
no
go
way.
crazy.
Depending on the cast, like if there's a bunch of
If he was a
fans,
bunch of super
yeah.
fans, he'd go early. If he was a bunch of recruits, he'd win.
But
Oh,
this
yeah,
one,
for sure.
this one, there's like probably half and half
Yeah,
fans. I think he
yeah.
would have been okay. I think he would have been all right. I don't think he would have won.
If they put him on like a Big Brother 16, he would win.
Oh, yeah.
to be fair,
I
if
tell
they
you right
put
now,
any of
he can't do any worse than Brent did on Sequester.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's not that good.
To be fair, if they all put any of the four of us on Big Brother 16 instead of Derek, we would have won.
Oh, Derek was
That-
just pumping master. It was great.
That cast is
Hey,
so
Big Brother
moron.
16 is iconic.
I didn't
3
mind it.
winners.
I don't. I'm not a hater of Big Brother 16. It's a little long.
They're the best
for my
cast.
liking, but other than that, I thought it was a fine season. And you know what? I really don't hate. I haven't seen. Well, no, because Frankie hasn't came back, has he?
No.
No.
No, I wouldn't mind seeing Frankie.
Hey, I'm gonna
again.
end this before we just start on this big tangent.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Thank you guys for
guys
I
listening.
have to
We
go
can-
anyways, okay?
Okay. All right. Bye.